I see you looking at me as I look back at you. I know you aren't paying attention in class. Trust me, I know, when all you're thinking of is how to flee. But child, the rain once told me this, that it doesn't matter if ignorance is bliss. Knowledge definitely is ecstasy. Read a lot, talk a little, but mostly listen. Look out and look in as you listen to frost. Because remember, child, remember, not all those who wander are lost.
Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Hey you! Did you just yawn at Iliad? What, isn't Achilles good enough for you? My face interests you, does it? My skinny arms do make for good pictures, don't they? Oh wait! Look! Your teacher! She's got a plan today. She may not be as irresistible as me, but just look. Look at those pretty notes in her hands, that handwriting, those bullet points, that sharp clarity. She'll whisk you away to distant lands. Look at her. The determination to make you see, it's so clear in her eyes. Tick, tock, tick.
Do you see them too? Rushing one after the other to grab a place right under my nose, gushing still about the heat without skipping a beat. No, do you see them too? A nod here, a shake there, the lulling ones right at the back. Do you see them too? When their eyes shine brighter than a metal catching light, when they hear something resplendent, and I hear it too. But do you? Do you hear your own words, carrying ideas much like free birds and windmills, their heads snapping back from the windowsill to listen and learn, and when it ends, for more they always yearn. Half smiles, starry eyes, I see them all, but do you? Present. Present, I don't remember how many times I have heard this word, but I remember the momentary silence which preceded an absent. I carried your dots, I carried your reasons too, but became the proof which was used against you. Everyone noticed the dots. No one listened to the reasons I knew.
A tattoo of charcoal etching the pale skin of your sheets. I bleed strings of words onto blank paper. I leave a piece of myself in each of your assignments only to be labeled a grade. I know writing poem intrigues you more than drawing graphs. It's funny how you are made to use me to shade the area under curves grey when you actually want to paint all colors of the rainbow onto pages of white.
Within the lines, right within the lines. 5 for the English alphabet, 2 for Hindi, a box for math, language and logic constrained within the lines. Spill, spit, vomit, memorize, decrease within my lines. The margins excluded, transgression yields a hefty fine of marks deducted. I am a cardboard-bound notebook entrenched with value systems between the lines. But every now and then, a hand carefully wipes the constructed lines and places my blank pages before a curious mind. Learning then begins. I am the wall. I like to say it out loud, much like I am the Incredible Hulk, because the bulk of me is bricks and concrete, but there are places that you don't see, child. My surface holds stories you will breathe. Everything you've ever said, glorious teacher and glorious student, becomes permanent in me. And I carry you, generation after generation, to the next generation, because I don't want the questioning to stop. Do you hear, friends? Do you hear? The walls have ears.
Every year they come and go, drawing strings and strings of white patterns on me. I have stayed in this classroom for years. sweat of my back sticking to the wall behind me. I have seen words come and go, children come and go, and all the children ever seem to want is APPROVAL and LOVE. An entire system of education was created out of this, but then there are always teachers who show that these are not just words, that you can pluck these words out of me and make them real.